They still have a chance.
Yeah, they do. Just like us.
If I understand correctly, blue team is Lucky Ducks, and purple team is NoDates for mates.
Messenger band coming out. That's expected. She's been really strong in this tournament today.
Yeah, she's been everywhere.
And then there's the Nar band. He's been picked a lot recently.
I think he was picked by
He was picked like
NoDates for mates.
I think he was picked like 3 games in a row. There's the Malphite band.
And the Maokai.
Okay, I don't really understand the Maokai band for this. I've only seen him play once.
In this tournament, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't really work out too well.
Yeah. The Rise band. Rise is always scary here.
Dude, the Kazakhs is a priority pick, I think, for this team.
They definitely do really good with their Kazakhs jungle so far.
Well, I've seen him steal a couple dragons today so far with that.
Yeah. So, good pick. They're not locking it in. Still not locking it in.
I know.
Maybe they're just trying to bait us.
No, they're waiting for the Lulu.
I haven't seen Lulu support played very often.
No, that might be a Lulu top lane, though.
Oh, that's true.
Dude, that could be a Lulu top.
We haven't seen that in a while.
See, with that, they have the option of going to support a top lane to fake them out.
Definitely. And then they pick up NoDates for mates, picks up the Kazakhs jungle. Yeah.
The Lucian is another priority pick.
Lucian's been the strong state to carry this tournament.
Yeah, this tournament he's been picked over and over again.
You said that earlier, I know. But yeah. Which is true, it's true.
The Lee Sin, early game pressure. They're going for that young early game to win.
I think the Lee Sin jungle counters the Kazakhs jungle too. So with the vision and the early game pressure, like you said too.
Ooh, one destination. He is really hesitating on his pick right now.
Their mid laner could be an Orianna pick, even though they don't have an all-in comp.
Yep, they have the Lee Sin though. They could always go Ori.
That's true.
Or I'm thinking they might go with the Zed pick. No, Corki. They're picking their bot lane.
Picking their AD carry. All right. Corki's been seen a lot.
Yeah, he
hasn't really done as much as Lucian for sure, but he's been seen. He's still there. He's powerful. Go ahead, lock this Lee Sin in.
Well, he just went. Okay, we're just gonna wait out the timer. All right, do the Braum.
Looks like we got the Braum for the bot lane for the hard to engage and disengage.
In the Mundo top lane, I have not seen that in this tournament today.
Yeah.
This Mundo, the Sona.
Sona support.
I don't know. I feel like the Sona support would put them at a disadvantage in the bot lane.
So far, it looks that way, but let's see who their mid laner picks. See if they're going for that kind of team comp. So far, it looks like a solid poke.
I feel like they're very early game oriented.
Definitely with the Lee Sin, and trying not to let. Ooh.
Oh my! Is that a Corki mid lane? No, TF mid. TF mid. Lulu top lane. Yep. See.
Yeah. So with the Lulu and the Lee Sin, it looks like they're gonna be going for picks mostly.
Yeah, because they got the TF for the global. I think TF and the Lee Sin will be roaming together at level 6.
Yeah. Corki and Sona have good team fight too together.
But let's see who their mid laner is. The Zed.
Okay, this is to be expected since Zed wasn't banned and
I don't really see.
Actually, they could go with Yasuo.
They have the Braum knockup.
Solid knockup, yeah.
That Fizz pick though. I feel like the Fizz would just murder TF at level 6.
Fizz counters TF, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. But I think the early game goes to TF because he has all this range and poke on him. Oh, the LeBlanc.
And they lock in the LeBlanc.
The LeBlanc. This guy's a monster in LeBlanc.
That's what I've heard too.
I've already seen him once today. Chosen one. GG.
But still, I think for this team, they're gonna have to not let it go to late game. They're gonna have to finish it as quickly as possible for the blue side.
The purple side has that late game though.
That late game with LeBlanc instant nuking someone or the Mundos super tanking is gonna be a problem for them.
Very much.
For blue side, it's gonna be very crucial for people to take objectives early, make sure they get control of the map for sure. But let's just see how this game goes because it could go either way.
Well, we're going to be in that timer pretty soon, that 3-minute wait.
I don't understand that Malphite ban either because we've only seen it.
We've only seen it once.
We've only seen it once this game, and it was only for a heavy engage comp.
Mm-hmm.
So it could have been a respect ban, but at the same time, they could have just been afraid of it.
Well, let's talk about the top lane matchup. Do you think Lulu's going to do fine against a Mundo? She doesn't have Ignite, so she's not going to be able to kill him in lane. She can't ignite his ult, so he's just going to regen over and over again. Unless somehow that Lee Sin goes up there and stops it.
With the Lulu lane top against Mundo, I think it's mostly just going to be for... She's there with the ult, so you can teleport and ult someone for the team fights. And she's also going to be able to wave clear against the Mundo, which is really important so he can't get free hits on that tower. And he can't pressure her out of lane or anything with her health picks and everything.
I feel like the top lane will turn into a sort of farm lane, but I think Lulu will out CS him, obviously, because of the range and poke.
Definitely with the Lulu, it's going to be a farm lane. Because
I don't
she's
think
not going to be able to kill
I don't think Kha'Zix is going to be able to gank that Lulu unless she just overextends, doesn't ward.
She overextends a lot. And they're going to have to bait it out, too.
Let's
talk about this mid matchup. Is there going to be any chance for this TF?
Dude, I'm very hesitant about that TF pick because the guy had a choice to go Zed or Yasuo. He chose not to.
Yeah.
He chose to go for LeBlanc for that burst. I feel like the Lee Sin's going to camp this lane just to stop that burst from LeBlanc. Because if he doesn't help TF out, I think TF's just going to be done out of the picture, gone.
And you said this LeBlanc is the favorite pick of this mid laner?
Yes. Last time he tried to play it, he got banned out and went for Zed.
So that could be very dangerous, letting him get the assassins that he wants.
Yeah.
That could be a problem because they did leave Zed open too, so they gave him a bunch of options to go with.
They gave him the game with 3 options to counter TF with.
The Fizz and the Zed and the Yasuo. Yeah.
Yes.
It's true. This bot lane too, the Sona Corki is very squishy bot lane, so they're gonna have to be careful. Braum and Lucian could go ahead very quickly.
I'm surprised they didn't go Thresh against that. Even though they
against the Braum and the Lucian.
Well, I feel like they should have went Thresh instead of Braum.
Oh, you're talking about purple team?
Yeah, purple team. Because the bot lane matchup, I know they're squishy. I feel like Lucian's gonna bully that lane. He's gonna punish Sona for just anywhere she goes. With that Braum there, especially, Lucian's gonna have all the protection he needs. Lee Sin, I don't think he'll be able to gank that lane.
I think they did Braum for an added amount of CC because right now their team is without Braum being there, and maybe if they put in the Thresh, they wouldn't have as much CC because his Q is on 4-second cooldown, so he's slowing a ton, and he's got that ult for. In my opinion, I think the Braum's ult is better than Thresh's.
I think the purple team, when they play, they're gonna have all these chances to catch people. Because look, they got that Braum Q, Braum Q for slow, Kha'Zix W for slow,
for sure.
Widow cleavers,
and LeBlanc bursting people.
Now we're in the loading screen, everyone.
It's time to get this game started.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm in favor of the purple team, though.
I think they have the better
stronger
comp.
team. Yeah.
Plus, look, they got TPA Mundo.
That has nothing to do with this.
Dude.
It looks like there's a diamond and a platinum.
There's a diamond on each team, then there's the plat, and
I thought they weren't allowed to have. No, never mind. It's too late to argue with them.
Yep.
All right.
Well, here we go. And I think they're pretty slow on their buying.
I think purple team can get an early invade off if they get the right wards and Mundo stays with them. They can definitely get some early picks.
I feel like they have the better early game. Only because TF can go for stun, Sona can go for heals. You get slow right there. At least in Q.
All right, let's see what they decide to do.
They're all walking down the mid lane, so I think they're going to invade.
It'd be nice to see some early game action. We haven't seen that any games yet.
It looks like purple team is pinging the tri-bush down the bot side.
Ooh, looks like they may be going for an early invade.
Yeah, I think they're going for an invade. They're committing all 5 members down there. While Lulu's going right to top lane.
Throwing out the early game wards, trying to get things settled.
Blue team sees him, they ping.
They already see him.
Yeah.
It might be too late for this invade. Or they might circle back around and try it again.
Ooh, see, look at that. That's what I was
Early
talking
game.
about.
Yeah, definitely. With the early game cleavers could be a problem too if they would have let the invade happen. But it looks like they're all going back. Or maybe not. Let's see what happens.
Oh, look at that. That LeBlanc, though.
She's just trying to get the early game pressure.
I feel like the LeBlanc is going to get fed this game.
Could be.
LeBlanc going back. What? Probably for the mana regen or... Yeah.
Just to go back.
Dude, yeah, she just went back to get mana and didn't buy an extra health pot or anything.
Now this is kind of strange too, because only one ward went out from blue team.
I don't think blue team's worried about an invade.
That could have ended up badly too on their part. But it looks like things are just gonna go back to normal.
Yeah, but see, I feel like the purple team will end this game. At least, I'm saying 25 to 30 minutes, this game will be over.
That soon?
Yeah. I really think this LeBlanc is just gonna snowball hard.
See, and that's what we've seen so far with her.
But he's against a diamond
laner.
this time.
And that's just what we expect from him, I think. I really want to see how this bot lane handles Lucian Braum too. Because
No, Braum misses those skill shots. I don't know how they're gonna solve this.
That's true.
Look at that. The LeBlanc is super aggressive, but she just took a tower shot.
It looks like they're trying to get down as much poke as they can, even with Braum missing the skill shots.
No, that LeBlanc is getting poked out. And like the Mundo, like I say, he'll get poked out early game, but I think he'll win at level 6 against this Lulu.
Definitely. I feel like at this point he's trying to focus too many times on cleavering just for extra damage and not actually farming.
If that Lulu would have took Ignite, I feel like she'd kill this Mundo early on.
That may be true, but then late game...
Hey, look at top lane though. Both junglers coming for ganks and they've seen each other. They pinged.
We could see some action up
Some
here.
action. No, the junglers are backing off. At least Lee Sin is.
Alright, well, so far, so good. Everything's going normal.
Standard laning phase, no real pressure yet, but Kha'Zix, he's going to fight that Lulu.
Oh,
Lulu might have to flash.
Could have a pick right here.
If Lulu doesn't flash, she's dead. She's first blood.
Slows,
first
double
blood.
slows.
Let's see. This fight can go.
Who wants? Oh, first blood. Okay.
Ooh, let's see.
They might have just picked it up.
Somebody just picked it up.
Kill for kill.
Yep.
Still the
But
first
there's
blood.
still more.
Though.
Look at that. They might have went too hard for that. If Lee Sin hits the Q, oh, he ran the wrong way.
He definitely ran. Ooh.
Oh, he might get away. No, he's dead.
He missed. He tried to time it, but he stayed a little too long.
I feel like that Kha'Zix shouldn't have ran back.
He shouldn't. Yeah, I feel like he could have avoided the Q and still gone away, but he just.
It looks like they went too hard for that. 'Cause TF roamed up and the LeBlanc didn't follow.
Very good damage on both sides.
That Lucian took. I think Lucian lost that more of that though.
I feel like the purple side lost more because the Braum took damage when the Sona didn't.
It looks like they're switching lanes. They're having Lulu go mid. No.
It looks like Lulu just came to support a little bit.
She just came to get that CS. She's running back top.
Really looking forward to seeing some action this game. I feel like these teams can pull something very good.
Yeah, I might have been wrong about the LeBlanc, but TF, he seems promising.
At this point, the Mundo pick does seem to be losing to Lulu, however. Oh, is this cause just got caught out? No, he didn't.
There.
Okay.
It's junglers.
Oh, and this Lee Sin might have. Oh, he keeps switching back.
The Lee Sin he hasn't really shown that much presence anymore. I don't think he will after dying there at the top lane.
I think he needs to show more pressure.
Sorry, he didn't die. My bad. But he gained an advantage top lane, but he's not showing any more pressure.
The pressure that he needs to have to help boost this
But
game.
neither is Kha'Zix either. I think Kha'Zix is just going to farm a bit.
Yeah.
Or, he might gank bot. Both junglers are bot lane. I think it's going to be a counter gank.
Kha'Zix is behind, though, in farm. And he also has a death, so that puts him at disadvantage.
Yeah, both junglers were just waiting there. And they both have wards on opposite sides.
It looks like Tribush isn't warded for the blue side.
Yeah, it isn't.
So this could be a problem for them.
Yeah, the game seems to be going pretty slow right now. No one's taking any risk. Everyone's playing safe.
I feel like we might see a fight mid lane if it's Kha'Zix's side. It looks like this Lee Sin's trying to set up for a gank. So we might see a fight soon.
He's gonna walk right on top of a ward.
Yeah. Kha'Zix is coming down though, so they might 3-on-3 engage. Which at that point, Lee Sin would have the advantage because Kha'Zix isn't have anyone isolated.
That Sona's poking down the Lucian. There goes that early game power, Porky.
Yeah, definitely. Good thing they picked a Braum to support too.
Yeah, the Braum adds the extra defense and he provides the disengage.
Yeah. Not a lot of action coming up top lane, as we could have guessed.
Well, the Mundo seems to be farming well against the Lulu at least. He's only 10 CS behind Lulu.
10 CS can grow though. Like it can go either way at this point still. The real crucial point for the top laners is going to be the teleporting. Who teleports better than the other one and how it affects their team.
Let's see if Lulu wastes her TP by going back top lane. Yes, he does. Lulu has no TP.
That's going to put them at a disadvantage if they decide to go for an early dragon.
I feel like they should try to get a dragon if they push out the bot lane like they just did. In this top lane, it looks like Lulu's pushing up. Lulu's just going to push the wave back. I feel like Lulu should freeze the wave and just deny him all the CS.
So it looks like mid lane's getting pressured a lot more with this LeBlanc. Now that she's got Phoenix Codex.
Well, I don't think it's getting pushed that well. TF is just sitting in lane farming. TF is up in... No, he's not even up in CS. I think the TF low.
It's still close. The CS is still too
it's
close.
Early game, and they're all taking it slow. I think we won't see any action until a team makes a move first dragon.
For the first objective in general. Right now, both teams are taking it very slow. Well, sometimes slow is good. Yeah, it's not very exciting, but, slow and steady wins the race.
Sometimes.
Looks like Kha'Zix might be coming up for a gank mid lane, trying to make something happen. Nope, just a ward. Just warding.
They are warding the mid lane so much right now.
That's actually really surprising for me because two early game junglers decided to not do anything, not show presence early game. They're just warding.
It looks like the TF though is out damaging that LeBlanc. Just pushing that wave. She has a pink in the river bush and she has...
They might be trying to go for early top tower just to get some pressure relief.
Oh, no, never mind. That wasn't a pink. That was a pink ward. My bad, everyone.
I want to see an early dragon. Well, it's too late for an early dragon. I want to see a dragon soon.
Lane, but it's warded again.
It's going to always be warded. They're all collapsed. Well, bot lane's not going anywhere, actually. But they definitely spotted him.
TF is just recalling back. He was saying he's going for a game, but bot lane knows that he's there.
Alright. Let's see if they get overconfident in this. Still very slow game, especially top lane. Still farming.
Well, let's see. The farm between Lucian and Corki as well. Right now, Lucian is out farming Corki.
Kha'Zix is coming in for a lane gank, but I think they already saw him. Oh, this is it. Getting the Sona.
They got the Sona splash. I think they should go dragon right now, but at least Sam's rotating down.
Lucian wasn't in that fight as much as he should have been. Oh, and then this TF didn't get down there soon enough. Otherwise, that LeBlanc wouldn't have gotten out of there.
I think they're starting
for
to
sure.
drag it. No, they're just warding.
I feel like red team would be down if they tried starting Dragon right here because Lulu still has no teleport. What's going to be up in about 10-15 seconds. But they can still... No, they're taking it very, very safe still. Alright, let's see.
That Sona heals providing Corgi so much sustain lane right now.
Even with the Lucian out farming, it's still very even lane. Like especially since neither jungler has done a successful gank yet.
Well, besides the top lane gank that happened at like 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
But other than that, we have not seen any action.
Oh, here's Kha'Zix waiting in this bush.
Dude, that Kha'Zix is smart. He might be able to pull off a gank.
He's looking for a lane gank.
I don't see any wards yet there. But the bot lane's playing a little bit too passive. I think they know something's
Their
up.
bot lane is actually pushing it way more than they know. Oh,
No,
he might be going a little too greedy.
Dude, they're diving.
Braum missed the Q.
Dude, that Colleen was spot on every shot hit.
Yes, definitely.
Dude, that TF.
Let's see this TF. He got locked down too early.
Long got the kill. Look at that.
See, if he would have dodged the chain, he definitely could have made it out of there, but this was not the case for this
looks like
TF.
that's a dragon for the for the purple side. Get a call.
Let's see if Lee Sin steals this, because it's possible still.
No, he didn't go in.
He didn't decide to chance it. It was a very good decision on his part, but blue team now is ahead by 1,000 gold, so...
I think we got 1,000 gold's only
Purple
going
team,
to,
sorry.
Well, it looks like the gold lead isn't going to be that much of a difference. I'd say this is going to be like the range of the difference all game. It's top lane, Lulu's farm, 96-75.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, TF is already behind in CS, and he's down at death. Even though he does have that assist, if this LeBlanc starts to get going, this game could be over very quickly.
Well, and the junglers, for instance, they're almost even in CS. They almost have the same exact score, but Lee Sin's still ahead of Kha'Zix. And then we have the supports. Nothing really is going on there. But yeah, it's pretty much just. I feel like this is gonna be a slow game.
Seems to even out a little bit more than it should.
I
this
think
TF might have just asked for too much than he could handle.
Yeah, TF wanted the blue card and got punished for it.
This is what I was talking about with the LeBlanc going off like that. You can't ever give her too much room.
This is what I call it in Champ Select. It looks like that LeBlanc is just gonna keep going to lane and looking for kills until Lee Sin shows his presence. Yep, they're going for a double gank top lane. Kha'Zix is roaming and LeBlanc
But
is.
this Mundo is below half health, so he can't tank anything.
Yeah, I don't think they're worried
Could
about
be
that.
a catch for them.
It's pink right there.
LeBlanc's going very deep
she
and
missed.
missed the little chain. So not going to get anything out of that
There's Lee
game.
Sin right there though. He's waiting for it.
Oh, there's a Mundo teleporting bot lane. See if we can make. Oh, he
No, he
canceled
canceled
it.
it.
Okay, he saw that they were changing their route too much. Let's see if this Lee Sin nope. Okay, playing it safe again. This Lee Sin hitting the Qs,
He hits the
but
Qs,
playing safe.
Yeah, he's playing safe as Lee Sin, but I feel like if Lee Sin's too safe, he won't be able to make any plays for his team.
That's true too. Early game Lee Sin is where he shines and needs to make the plays happen. Like I said about this LeBlanc, back and forth between these mid laners, but the LeBlanc is definitely stronger as of right now.
Well,
it looks like Lucian's trying to engage, and nothing happened.
Look, it's a battle for that pink ward right there, but the blue
It
team
looks
is
like everyone
collapsing.
wants that. Alright, clearing out wards. Just trying to stay safe while doing it. So Lulu might be asking for a little too much if she can handle it.
She's taking Jeebus to the face.
Definitely is. Taking too many.
Yeah, Kha'Zix finally got that pink.
Keeps going back for that.
Yeah, this game is really slower than all the other ones I've seen today.
definitely slower than anyone that I've seen or been in today.
I like that Lee Sin's waiting. He picked the best time to go in, but I feel like LeBlanc's
Yeah, he
going to
knew.
escape that, though. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think she needed to waste her ult, but it was a safe play by her at the same time.
Oh, they took the tower.
Oh, but they are diving her. And they went for the wrong clone. So that could be a problem. That's definitely a problem. But, oh, and TF ult to catch up.
He went for the LeBlanc. He's not going to get it, though. I feel like LeBlanc's going to kill him.
Trying to out-trade. TF has no mana, though, so he can't follow up.
He can't follow up on it.
Kha'Zix is trying to close in.
I think they're going to engage bot lane.
Right, here comes bot lane. Here comes the pick on Sona. They stunned her. Oh, this could be it. And Sona gets away with a clean flash. Nothing happens.
Flash is burned.
All right. Still playing safe. Everyone's still okay. Everyone's all right. This Lee Sin's coming, trying to make stuff happen bot lane this whole game.
He won't. They had a pink in the river bush, so he's just going to sweep that and leave. But again, this Lucian is out farming Corki now. He's
out farming by a ton at this point, and it's just going to keep getting worse if they get pushed out of lane at all.
Top lane looks like it's dead even with score.
Lucian finishes his lineage. Corki should be able to go back and get his Trinity Force by now.
No, let's see.
Looks like that's what he's going for first.
Let's see if he doesn't get Triforce right now.
Clearing out wards for the dragon. Should be up soon.
Yeah, dragon is up in 1 minute right now.
Kha'Zix's been a very good pick this whole tournament. Oh, here comes the Blanc. Gonna catch him from behind.
Oh
and
my God.
She just destroyed him.
Instant burst.
That was bye-bye TF. Hello, LeBlanc's now on a killing spree. She's 3-0.
Yeah, see, like I said in the Champions League, I said that LeBlanc was going to snowball.
Yeah, it's like we were both saying. I mean, once this LeBlanc gets ahead, it's basically game over for their team. So let's see how this game plays out. But as the way it's looking right now, this LeBlanc may just carry.
It looks like Bot's going to get this tower, though.
Lucian and Braum.
No.
Maybe? No.
Lucian hit Corki with his W, so the tower focused him.
You gotta watch out for that, too.
Yeah, bot lane has that ping, too.
Alright, let's see how this thing. Let's see. Looks like bot lane, or mid and jungle, Kha'Zix and LeBlanc are gonna roam down. See if they can get a catch right here while diving this tower.
I think Lee Sin's gonna die right here.
Alright, looks like nothing happened. They didn't even get the bot tower, actually.
No, they didn't.
They wanted to group.
No, Lucian's going back for that tower, it looks
dragon.
like. I think Lucian and Braum are going up. They're going down the dragon.
Oh, they're gonna have to rotate up to stop the
Windows has TP
push.
and Lugo has TP. This is gonna be the major fight that will determine who takes the gold lead. It looks like. Here comes one TP. But I don't see the Mundo TP.
Mundo has not TP'd yet.
There's Mundo late TP. I think that was a bad mistake by Mundo to late TP in like that.
Definitely was. Now he's gonna be caught right in the middle of all of them.
Yeah.
When all their carries are gone.
No,
actually,
they're also alive. It's a long fight.
Lucian's still here.
Oh, this is getting up. TF got
him with the gold card. Yeah, that was a very late TP by Mundo. Definitely.
Mundo should have TP. Look at that. She's gonna go for the TF TP.
TF canceling out the Braum. They might make another catch. Are they gonna tower dive?
They can go for dragon. They can go for dragon. No, dragon's
They already
gone.
got dragon. Purple team overcommitted and took the dragon. They overcommitted and the Mundo with a late TP.
But they got the dragon still.
That's what I mentioned earlier with the TP wars. You have to TP at the right times, otherwise your team is just like what we saw there. They just got run over.
The trade ended up, I think, being even. They got dragon.
Purple team got dragon, but now Lucian has death. Another death, and Kha'Zix has death too. Or only one death, sorry, he's
Lulu
0-1.
looks like she's pushing down the mid tower. No, she was
The mid tower was already gone. Alright, looks like everyone's trying to group again. They're gonna go back and buy, and hopefully we're gonna get to more get to some more action soon.
Actually, it looks like they just left the top lane, but Mundo's making his way back up there. And Lucian, he really looks like he wants his bot tower though.
They're gonna push out this wave, try and get this tower.
I think they're gonna get this tower. Corki's going back. They accepted the tower's fate. It's gone.
All right.
And there's that LeBlanc. They have, look at that. She found the pin.
See, even though the score and the towers are tied, they're still up in gold because they've gotten both dragons.
They're only up by 1K. So I feel like if you look at
Oh, here comes the pick.
Good flash.
No, never mind. Good flash. And Kha'Zix's going for more, so is
Lucian. Watch the calling. There it is.
The calling.
Look at that Mundo. He looks like he's going.
All right, that's another thing that I was talking about in champs. Like with their team, they can do easy picks like that. And here comes another pick on
TF.
TF.
Oh, TF overextended without the correct vision.
This is definitely what I was mentioning earlier with the problems that they're gonna have with the picks. They need to be in their jungle needs to be warded, and the enemy team's jungle needs to be warded. So
I feel like Lee Sin didn't put as much pressure as it should have early game.
definitely with the early game, Lee
Because
Sin.
without that pressure, I think he's gonna fall behind a lot faster than he does. There's that Mundo.
There's the Mundo chasing him down with the LeBlanc at his side.
Yeah.
This is another thing. This is another problem because now this LeBlanc is 5-0. Like I said, she's just gonna start tearing apart the team.
Just like we called it. But I think my prediction was wrong about the game time ending. They're not really forcing towers down. I feel like they're just trying to get LeBlanc fed so they can just siege towers.
Well, they don't. Well, their team's mostly looking for picks. Like once they get a pick on the AD carry or the mid laner or even Sona, they can just force towers down. Mundo and Braum can be the tanks. They can just force towers down whenever they feel like. At this point, it's definitely looking in favor of purple team, as I predicted so gratefully. Still though, you can never count the other team out.
Yeah,
The other team could still pull something out.
You're right.
Let's see if they get a pick right
here. It did
here.
happen, I think, last game.
Maybe if Corki was in the right position, they could have picked off Kha'Zix at the same time.
No, there's the LeBlanc right there. That LeBlanc is just, she's a monster.
He's gonna start steamrolling. Oh, here's the pick on Sona.
I think he went too hard for that Sona because he wasted his ult and everything. There's that Mundo. I think
like I said, that their team comp picks a pick. Here comes Mundo. Is he? Well, I don't think he'll tower
I
that
think he
now.
could 1v1 that Lulu now.
She still has her ultimate, so it'd be very risky if he did.
Yeah, it looks like they're back to the slow and steady pace right now.
I think he's just trying to pump out the pressure because she already has pressure on him taking the top lane, which is actually kind of surprising that he's pushing so deep.
LeBlanc has blue buff. She's going to be looking for a lot of picks with that cooldown reduction she gets from him.
See how blue team responds to the Mundo split push.
TP's top lane to save it or just lets it fall?
I think she's just going to let it fall.
Dragon's up in 50 seconds, so she's probably going to go
She knows how important the teleport is.
But let's see, is Mundo's TP up? Yes, but I wonder if I have another late TP.
LeBlanc is building Magi's, so this means that the team is putting all of their faith into the LeBlanc.
They're expecting her to snowball.
Which, something you can expect from this player, like I said, we already expected from him. But still dangerous if you put all of your faith into one person. And here comes the pick, another one. No, it looks like they're just gonna back off. Braum didn't want to waste his ult on that, I don't think. Let's see, it looks like they're gonna group up for Dragon now that they pushed TF back. He's not actually low, I think he's just going because he can get items.
Let's see, I don't see anyone. Oh, hey, Mundo didn't have to waste his TP though. He walked down there with a LeBlanc, she instant killed Sona, and this is a free Dragon.
That's the pick that they were looking for again. Like, the Braum Brock's the Lee Sin, like, they don't have any chances of stealing Dragons or Barons if the Braum keeps this up. And the LeBlanc securing a pick right before.
They're putting all their faith in that LeBlanc with that Jay Soul Stealer.
They still are. And
Look at that LeBlanc.
Ooh,
She scared everyone on their team.
She definitely scared them off. No one wants to get bursted by that. But at the same time, this Lee Sin has to be...
Lee Sin has to be spot on with his ultimate.
I feel like if Lee Sin and TF can collaborate a little better, they can definitely catch out the LeBlanc. Securing the red buffs. Looks like their team's trying to push down mid.
No, there's the Mundo. Ooh, I think he wasted that TP.
He canceled it. Just teleporting to scare them off.
I think the purple team's just going to keep snowballing from here on out. Unless they find a pick on LeBlanc or their AD carry, I don't see the purple team pulling back from this.
Alright, looks like TF's gonna secure this blue buff again. Alright, looks like this Mundo keeps trying to chunk down this Lulu. It's just back and forth between them. Oh, looks like another pick. The perfect pick with the Cosmics again.
I think the purple team's just going to snowball this game.
Yeah, at this point, the blue team, they're not rotating hard enough, and they're letting the red team rotate all over them. So, there's nothing. Well,
I don't think there's anything they can really do at this point.
They can bring it back for sure. They have ward control. They have decent ward control right now, but
yeah,
they're not clearing wards.
Corky,
they just have the wards.
Doing anything right now either. And I feel like they're gonna just die to CF and instant kill him.
Definitely right there. They had the sorry, not the Ori. The Corky was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Corky's
definitely.
Cool. So I feel like they're just gonna siege and have Lucius with push. They do have the TF wave clear for the wins.
Yeah, but if LeBlanc destroys TF, you know, at that point their team doesn't have too much wave clear. They still have the Lulu and the Corky, but at this point,
yeah, it's hard to tell if they have a chance to come back. If they can,
well, they definitely have a chance.
Well, if they ace them or get the next dragon or so, maybe.
At this point, the blue team just has to make 0 mistakes.
Well, it looks like they're trying to force something. No, they're backing off.
Definitely, because the purple team is definitely stronger than them at this point. See, it looks like LeBlanc has about 10 stacks in her Magia, so soon enough, she's going to be carrying a team even harder. Can you?
I can't tell.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, look at this. Jason's getting rid of. I don't think he's going to share with Corky. No.
At this point, you really...
Well, at this point, I think they're just putting all this farm in Illusion. So even though he's not really fed, sure, he's 2-1, he's doing wonderful. His CS is wonderful. He's just going to scale way harder.
CS is okay at this point.
I think he's going to scale way harder than Corky right now since he's so far ahead of them.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as they team fight, I think he's just going to like 4-shot Corky for this LeBlanc to
At this point, what the red team is doing is like trying to get a pick on whoever they can, sure, but
I feel like
they're trying to get Lucian the kills if LeBlanc's not there, and if LeBlanc is there, they're trying to spread the assist gold.
I feel like they should shove mid lane and siege because they're pretty far ahead right now, especially with the damage. I
definitely think they're trying too hard to pick when they're so far ahead. So, like you said, they should definitely siege mid at this point because they can get picks just from straight up fighting too. LeBlanc is that powerful. I mean, death cap, death fires already. It's very dangerous. And then at this point, they should.
Look at all the wards though they have. I'm sorry to interrupt you right there. They have all the wards in that top side, but they did not sweep the one at the Baron Pit.
At this point, the blue team's just trying to turtle, and the red team shouldn't see that, and they should be forcing fights because they know they're stronger.
I feel like they have a strong late. They can still have a strong late game, but I don't see the blue team. I feel like the purple team still has that comeback. Well, not comeback, the late game against them because they got Kha'Zix and Lucian.
It looks like they're trying to siege now.
They're having Mundo split push, so I think they'll be fine by their sieging.
Definitely spreading the power because they're gonna have to send more than one person up to stop Mundo if they need to stop him.
It doesn't look like they're sending anyone up right now either. They're all 5 mid lane. Up they sent TF to go stop a split push.
I don't think TF will be strong enough, but we'll just have
I
to
think
wait
he
and
can win
see.
there with red card.
Here comes the LeBlanc. Oh, that damage was ridiculous. Just 1 Q, and then here comes the ult.
Kha'Zix went too hard for it. Lucian did not follow up. Oh, there they go.
Definitely went too deep.
I think they went too deep.
TF actually killed LeBlanc because she was out on the side with no.
They went too deep right there.
LeBlanc had all the cooldowns, and their team decided to go in still.
I feel like they should go Baron right now. I feel like they should go get Baron.
They're definitely going Dragon. They don't feel confident enough going Baron. But right there, the red team, they know LeBlanc is their whole team, but yet they still let her be a defenseless.
I feel like right there though, even though LeBlanc is their team, I agree with you right there, but I feel like that Kha'Zix threw that fight for them right now.
I feel like, definitely Kha'Zix and Braum because they both engaged under tower when LeBlanc had no cooldowns.
Yeah, and Lucian was there attacking the tower.
She W'd twice already, just to get over the walls, and even then, what was she gonna do after that? She threw one ethereal chain in a Q, and then TF just locked her down with Sonya's. So the purple team is gonna have to play smarter than that if they don't want the blue team to come back, for sure. And of course, Mundo's gonna be super tank like he is always. He already has that Randuin's and Spirit Visage.
Yeah, I feel like Mundo's just gonna run through them once they start sieging.
Once he gets about one more item, I feel like Mundo's gonna be pretty unstoppable.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go for either his Warmongs next or Thornmail.
I mean, that's what they should be relying on with the purple team. They should be relying on Mundo protecting LeBlanc while she single-handedly rips out their team.
Doesn't even have Void Staff yet. She went straight for.
Yeah, she went straight for all the damage. She didn't care about the magic pen.
She just went for DFG and.
Well, I mean, you don't need magic pen when they don't have any magic resist. The only one who has magic resist on their team right now is Sona and Lee Sin. And Sona is squishy enough already, and just having one person magic resist is not important enough for her, she believes.
See, oh, look at that. You got the
4 sweepers going out for the blue team and 3 for the purple team.
Look at that, they're grouping melee, but no one's forcing anything.
They're grouping, but at the same time, their purple team's Lucian wasn't there, so they couldn't really force anything at that time.
Well, I feel like if purple forces a fight when Lucian actually auto-attacks someone instead of the tower, I feel like they'll be just fine.
That's a good point because he did focus the tower a lot.
He went for sure. It's good that he went for the objective, but his team, they got raped in the end.
That is true. Let's see. Looks like everyone's still grouped. Lucian's probably gonna try and pick up some farm. That red buff's not up, so maybe just golems.
Yeah, just golems. No one's forcing anything again. I think the red team is a little scared at this point, or just nervous.
At this point, all that's happened is like the teams come in, they butt heads, and then they just go back and farm again. So it's just up to whoever farms the best at this point. Which, in terms of teams, it seems to be the purple team, especially with Lucian. They even have a little bit of CS on Braum.
All right, it looks like they're getting ready for Baron.
They're getting control over Baron, definitely.
Well, I feel like they need to sweep all around the Baron pit because blue side has 3 wards right there along the path.
I mean, they have 3 sweepers. So if they do decide to take a Baron, at this point, they could do it.
I don't think they can siege a tower at this point because TF, he just red cards and Qs a wave, it's all gone. There's nothing they can do.
I mean, if you look, TF's ult's down too. So if they tried to sneak a Baron, even
I feel like they have to
get away with it.
If the red team wants to end this game, they have to force the fight. For the point of the game, if they don't force a fight, the blue team, I feel like, will come back and fight and just beat them.
I feel like they are not confident enough in their LeBlanc still, that's a big problem because they put everything into her at this point.
And she got her voice staff and everything. She has stacks on Dick, still Stealer.
She's the strongest one on both teams, definitely. But they're, like you said, they're not forcing anything, which is a big problem for them.
And this is good for purple team because since Lulu's full AP, whoever charges in the most is going to get that big upgrade.
Okay, well, Mundo just wasted his ult. So let's see how this team fight plays out, knowing that Mundo doesn't have that ult.
There's the calling. Good calling by Lucian. Cleared the wave, they can't push.
Blue team seems to be backing off a little too early still. Not quite confident in their fighting ability. Couple minutes away from the 40-minute mark, and we might just see a Baron right here.
I think they're gonna go for the Baron. They feel like they need to force something.
Oh,
no, they're sweeping all the wards
everywhere, which is very good. But they might just go for a pick. Let's just see what happens right here. Blue team's on standby, waiting to react.
I think they should just force this Baron.
It looks like they're gonna go for a pick.
They're waiting for the pick right there.
They're gonna make it look like they're starting the Baron.
This is when the blue orb comes. They're the TF ult. They're gonna have to either force this fight or just go. Is that the LeBlanc flash?
No, she is.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to force this fight right now.
Red team is trying to force this fight, but
here comes the engage. Here goes Sona Rama.
Where's the LeBlanc?
There's the LeBlanc. LeBlanc goes in half shot. Kaza gets bursted.
LeBlanc's got half shot.
Mundo is right in the face, taking everything. Lucian goes hard, dies.
Mundo's still chasing. No, his team's not behind him.
Oh my gosh, blue team just wrecked in that fight. Excuse me.
Blue team definitely. Dude, that team fight was
probably
turned it for them.
Look, there's no
here comes the
she bursted TF, but I think the juice.
She could have killed Corky if she hit that throw chain, but still
that LeBlanc. Okay, that was an amazing play by that LeBlanc.
Definitely was just to get that last kill and it wasn't worth for their team whatsoever, but
Corky looks like he's taking too much damage from Baron. Can they still get this?
They're
gonna get the Baron.
Definitely got it. That team fight was definitely the turning point in this game.
This Baron's gonna make him catch up in gold too. I think they're gonna be down 1K gold after this. Yeah, they're down 1K gold, everyone. The blue team made a comeback in that fight.
And if you look, blue team waited too, because their top and their bot was pushing when they were engaging. So it was a very good play by the blue team, waiting out the time.
I feel like the red team made that big mistake of just trying to not engage and being too scared to go in.
Red team wasted a lot of time, let them catch back up with items and gold.
They just sat there farming for like 7, I think, minutes, and then when they try to force something, they're too slow to go in and react.
So it looks like red team's gonna pick up this dragon, just trying to come back with the gold lead still.
Yeah, let's see the gold lead between everyone. Yeah, that Mundo and Lulu, they're pretty much even in
LeBlanc
gold.
and TF have pretty even gold at this point.
TF caught up to that LeBlanc despite her getting fed early on.
But the Lucian has a lot more gold than Corky still, which could lead to a problem. At the team fight with the blue team, they just seemed a lot more coordinated than the red team.
I feel like blue team had some early game matters that they probably fixed, I guess. The early game, they were just getting they're just getting dominated early game.
I feel like that was definitely the blue team's strategy the whole time, though, just waiting for the point where that LeBlanc wouldn't do as much as she was doing early game, waiting for their time to come back, waiting for the right time to basically do what they did, and they just aced the team. So
I'm waiting for the Banshees to start coming out on these guys, because I don't see anyone with the Banshees right now.
I think there already is one on Lee Sin.
Lee Sin? Oh yeah, Lee Sin's the only one with the Banshee. I feel like they should all go for Banshees as a team and get one.
At least Lee Sin's going tank, which is perfect for them right now because he might not have had the early game, but he's bringing up the late game with his tank.
And normally Lee Sin doesn't do well late game, but he's doing just fine right now.
Well, we might have to wait a little longer to see how that reacts.
Well, let's see what's going on right here.
It looks like the red team still is having their same problem. Purple team, sorry. Is still having their same problem with the reacting late.
It looks like they're rotating bot, but I don't know why. I don't think they're going to get anything out of it.
I think they see every other lane's pushing. So, who knows? They might just be trying to outpush.
Wait, I think they're going to go for a base race. Yeah, blue team just realized that they're trying to shove down that mid lane. I don't think blue team can outpush them. I think they have too much damage with that Lucian.
I don't think blue team wants to risk having that happen either.
Yeah, we saw that last game. It didn't really turn out well.
That was one of our problems last game too, yeah.
This game is 42 minutes in. We're going to have another long game.
The way this game is looking right now, well, it seems that the next ace could end it.
I predicted this game to be over between 25 to 30 minutes, but since the red team threw their advantage away by not forcing fights, I feel like the blue team is just gonna come back and snowball this. But I feel like they're trying to stall out their Baron.
Looks like what's happening so far.
That was smart. They face tanked Napoleon a bit.
They still didn't get enough damage on that turret.
I think the purple team is just stalling out their Baron right now. Sorry, not purple. Blue team can't see why they're defending so well to stall out their Baron.
And their Baron buff just disappeared, so let's see how purple team reacts to this.
Let's see if this LeBlanc can make it play on TF. If LeBlanc kills TF, I assume they'll win the game.
LeBlanc's actually one of my favorite mid laners. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Yeah, for me, I hate the matchup of fighting LeBlanc.
Yeah, it's unpredictable.
But it's just because even though they're doing silence, she still does a lot of damage.
Yeah, and she can go any skill combination, which makes her very versatile. And that culling is already up again.
That culling is up over and over again.
That could be a problem for them, big time. Oh, and there's the tower, and that's all they wanted. They just wanted to siege, back away.
I think they're gonna wait till the next Baron comes up. I'm assuming it's gonna be the Baron will be up in 2 minutes. So the next Baron fight will probably determine the game, but for now it looks like everyone's just gonna farm.
At this point, it's anyone's game, though. Excuse me. At this point, it's anyone's game. If they shut down LeBlanc like they did with the last team fight, blue team can definitely come out on top.
Oh, that LeBlanc, she just fly. Oh my gosh, that LeBlanc. Game changer right there.
That happened so quickly, I almost missed it.
That LeBlanc just took out that TL.
And it was the ward that they had in the bush.
The vision controlled by the red team.
Very good.
LeBlanc went for it and just nuked him.
That was amazing, I gotta say.
Her flash was worth it. LeBlanc's flash was worth the kill. Now they're gonna siege. They know they don't have a TF.
That red team's gonna siege. Ooh,
that LeBlanc, I think she went a little too hard and took some damage.
She took a lot of damage.
Now they're under tower. No minion waves are pushing. I feel like
this is a very crucial point for them.
I feel like it's a little risky too because LeBlanc W'd under tower. She took quite a bit of damage.
I mean, this is make it or break it right here. So it looks like they're just gonna take this top bot. Sorry. And they're gonna keep that gold lead with that.
Look, wait, I think they're gonna.
Yeah, they might be looking for a pig, but they might have been spotted.
No, I think they made it out. I don't think anyone's coming to stop the push, but they might just wait for the minion wave.
Let's see how it goes because this.
I think TF is just gonna press R, and then they'll find him.
That's a very good point too.
Baron's up in 10 seconds.
That was good. But TF was a good counter to their pick comp too. Now that you mentioned that, with they can't fanatic anyone.
And they're gonna get this dragon though, but
Scare dragon, increase their goal lead by even more.
If TF would ult right now, they easily could have just took Baron. Like, if TF ults right now, they could.
Sometimes TF ulting for vision is the best thing to do.
He should. If TF ulted right
This
now.
TF doesn't look like, but they're still going back. So.
If TF ults right now,
Oh, and purple team doesn't have any wars over there
No
either.
wards, free
Blue
Baron.
team knows it.
Free Baron. Yeah, no contest here, doesn't
No contestation at all. Blue team picks up a free Baron.
And now they're gone.
And the next team fight probably going to decide this game.
Yeah, look, that Kha'Zix just found the Baron out. Now the Baron's gone. 46 minutes into this game. See, our longest game today has been 50 minutes.
55.
55? No, 50.
I don't know. It was a long game. It's been a long day for all of us here.
Yeah, you're
We
right.
got here at about 10 o'clock, 10:30.
Like 10:45-ish, but we've been here ever since.
It's been here.
A long day, guys.
It's a long day. We're tired. We still have a match coming up after this.
Yeah, dude, no Urals, everybody.
And it looks like they might be going for another pick too. Looks like they have control over the blue side jungle.
Dude, they are playing this game so safe. These past two games that we've had today, in these last 2 hours, have been so crucial right now.
And then these teams come along and they're playing way safer than we've seen all day. And that just might be the change of pace that we needed.
It's do or die right now. You either win or you lose.
Let's see how this goes. Looks like Top's just gonna push out. Looks like they're just recalling, just trying to go back and get that advantage.
All right, no one's making a move. Bot side is ordered.
It looks like blue side's trying to get their minions pushing in the right direction.
Well, I'm pretty sure the next fight will determine this. I wonder if this game will go 60 minutes though.
You know, I said that. I said the next fight, and then like 3 fights happened, and we're still going on.
I think they're too afraid to push right now.
It does look like they're traveling in groups, except for LeBlanc. She might be looking for a pick here, even though.
Well, the score's tied, 12-12.
1, 2, 3 Banshees bells for the blue team.
Yep,
So
I called it earlier. I said they need to get their Banshees out. Those will be their lifesavers.
But it looks like blue team's pushing down mid lane, which this could be the fight that we were hoping for.
Oh, here we go.
All right, LeBlanc is not in the right position right
she's
now.
coming. LeBlanc is trying to flank from the backside. I don't think they can see her either. No, they did. They see her. They see LeBlanc.
This could be bad for them. They see her with the
LeBlanc's
ward
on the
too.
ward.
They know.
They're gonna catch
she's
LeBlanc
there.
out. They're chasing her down right now. Dude, they know where she is. LeBlanc is caught. They caught LeBlanc.
They just caught LeBlanc. This could be it for
I think this is gonna be good. They're gonna try to force a fight. Here comes the TF. Oh, no stun card. It's Braum. TF Qs. TF goes in. Will they get?
They're all focusing tank.
They're all recalling too, right here. Oh no, Braum got away. Flashed over wall. I think he ran the wrong. Oh no.
Purple team's just gonna have. Oh, here comes.
Oh, the flash stun by TF.
Bugs the Braum, and they pop his GA.
I think this is gonna be game, everybody.
Here it comes.
Lock
down that Kha'Zix right after
that pick on LeBlanc. Forward. That
they're just gonna siege down this mid lane. Shield up TF even though he's tanking it.
50-minute game. think they're gonna push for
Team in a
game.
game. It looks like the end.
Yeah,
like you said, next team fight is gonna happen. LeBlanc definitely got caught out right
they
there.
don't even care about the face tanking this right here.
Face tanking. I like that expression.
Yeah, this is game.
TF killed Lucian.
Good game, everyone.
This is it.
That Mundo, though, it looks like he's gonna pick up a kill before the end.
Still was a good game though.
Good game.
50 minutes.